And welcome back to the Nose Plays Total War Warhammer 2. Picking up our campaign of the Franzinator. And we are in a little bit of a tight spot at the moment. We had a moderately sized orc army raiding our territory. And I took on a battle with the vampires through one of the quest lines, which led to one of my armies getting beat up pretty badly. Also, I tried to attack them with one of my armies, and instead of attacking them, my army literally is just standing next to them. And no matter what I do, I can't attack them despite being literally on top of their...
Let us
there's
forge
my
our
hero. There's my army.
faith shields us.
And it won't let me attack.
Purge the heretics.
Right click to attack, left click to inspect. Double click to initiate diplomacy.
Cast evil out.
Alright, say what you gotta say, Yumi, then get out.
Yeah. Not sure why I can't attack them, but we're just going to have to end the turn, basically, and see what happens. So, Karl Franz's army is, yeah, kind of beat up. We didn't do too well against the vampires. I made a couple of mistakes in that battle, so... we'll have to see how well we can hold if we do get attacked by these. They're not a very powerful army from what I can see. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Population surplus. Alright, so they went ahead and attacked this army first. That's good. Auto-resolve shows a valiant defeat. I don't think that's likely, but it's possible. They have orc sword infantry. Shielded. So they're going to be bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of swords to my 4 units of swords and spears. That's a little bit problematic. They do have a unit of nasty skulkers as well. We'll just have to see if we can make the most out of this. I'm really going to have to take advantage of flanking with these 2 units and getting as much damage as possible with my archers to make this work. So the good news is the battlefield's pretty open.
The Empire endures. Swordsman.
Okay. So we do something like this. Might be able...
Spearman. Verheldenhammer. Spearman.
Unfortunately, my units are just not going to hold up for very long. but
By Ulrich's wrath! Ranald's aim, we're ready! Spearman! Sigmar commands!
this is probably the best chance I have.
Free company! Yes, sir!
We're gonna send these guys out wide. And these guys can actually Vanguard deploy. Is there any purpose to Vanguard deploying them over here? Not really.
Sigmar guides us!
I think we'll just have one on each side.
Archlector!
We'll see what happens. Do I have any spells? I have no spells.
Missiles will fly!
Yeah, this is really going to come down to how effective these units are.
Strike them down! Free company! Taking position! Now! By Galmaran! Free company! The Empire endures! By Galmaran! What do you bid? Swordsman! Sigma exultant! Spearman!
Alright. These guys are just running away. Not sure that I really want that happening.
Free company! No lingering!
Let's see if I can get a rear charge in here. Is it alt? Yeah. We can charge these guys in behind.
We obey! Take position! Quick march!
Why am I not able to control this
For the
unit?
twin-tailed comet! Ready to engage! Missile troops! We serve the Emperor! Ready for
Alright, those
war!
units have already routed. That's not good.
Sigmar commands! Attack! Yes, General! To battle! Sigmar preserve us! Missile infantry! Take position!
Yeah, we're just gonna get beat. There's nothing I can do.
Free company! To battle!
Franz will have to avenge this army, unfortunately.
Swatters the target! Yes, sir! Sir, Sigmar guides us! Take the ground! By Ulrich's wrath! Glory to the Empire! For the twin-tailed comet! For the Emperor!
Come on, Lecter, get over there and help the few people that are still fighting.
Sigmar is with me! To battle! Yes, sir! Quickly! War! Moving now!
Ah, they're gonna waver. Yeah, that's gone.
My Sigmar's will!
Shoot.
Missiles ready! Moving now! Recompany! Yes, my lord! Withdraw! We are Sigmar's heirs! Withdraw! Eager for battle! Without delay! For the Empire! We obey! Weapons at the ready! By Ulrich Roth! For Heldenhammer! Charge!
We might actually be able to get something out of this.
Ready! Taking aim! We obey!
Get some shots over there, boys.
Swordsman! War! For France! Conditions acceptable! For Heldenhammer! No lingering! Faster! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, we're still trying. Turn that fucking thing off and get over here.
Ready to fire! For Heldenhammer! Ready for order! Spot us the target! Finding range, sir! Yes, quickly! Awaiting your command! Go! Prepare for combat!
Shoot! Shoot!
Faith in the comet! Awaiting orders! Now! With haste!
I think that's it. Close defeat. Looks like we got a viewer on tonight. Morn says hello. Yeah, that wasn't my best battle ever, but I'm really frustrated that we couldn't attack them last turn and they got to attack us. I don't know that that would have been any different. The positioning would have been slightly better. We'll see what happens with this army. Alright, so he ran not the direction I wanted him to run. I'm going to auto-resolve this, because there's no reason. I don't think there's any reason to fight this one. We might as well. They have a lot of weak units. Maybe we can clean up a couple of them. This garrison's pretty weak, so...
Our weapons are yours.
Alright, so where we want to focus here?
The Empire endures.
Maybe we'll do the tree thing.
Swordsmen, quick march to battle.
See if we can't wrap around this end of their...
Glory to the Empire! Ah! Take the ground.
We might be able to collapse on these two units and kill them, but it's unlikely. See what happens here. Yeah, see, they move those units in.
Spearmen, for the Warhammer! Swordsmen, no lingering! By Ulrich's wrath has speed! Formation, march!
Find these guys. Come on.
Sigmar preserve us!
Get in there.
Sigmar preserve us!
Getting really close to getting rid of one of these units.
Swordsman! Sigmar! For Heldenhammer! Withdraw!
I don't know if we can kill him.
Anderson! Ulrich's teeth! Retreat! Withdraw!
Nah. He's a little bit too tough. And with no ranged units, it's just not going to be possible to do much. But we got rid of one unit, it looked like. Not quite. It's still alive, it looks like. That's unfortunate. So 2 quick defeats in succession there. That's not great for us, but this wasn't our main army. And it was a level 1 lord against a larger and superior force. Yeah, that one did die, so we did get 1 kill out of it. Alright. Where did he end up? He ran right back to this stupid spot where I can't seem to be able to attack him.
Bring me to my men. Praise be to Sigmar.
Alright, what can I do here? I can...
Summon the Elector Counts.
I can move some of these units into Franz's army.
Champion of the faith.
Let's try this.
Sigmar lightens my steps.
What am I...
My
What am I
journey
missing here?
begins.
Yeah. Get out of here.
I go where
There we
I am
go.
needed.
Okay. Oh,
Following Sigmar's path.
before I do that, let's go ahead and merge
Ready to
those.
serve.
There we go.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
The nation calls.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
There we go.
Going forth.
I command here.
Okay, and then this should allow me to merge
Is it time?
those. And merge
Bring me to my men.
those. And
Summon the Elector
merge
Counts.
those. So now this is a much stronger force.
Protector of the weak.
He can head back towards Altdorf.
Forward in his name.
I am Prince and Emperor. Ulrich's will.
And now it won't let me attack him again?
Sigmar compels us on.
What in the world?
Men, we must attack.
Why is it constantly not letting me attack him?
Cleanse the Empire. A time to heal.
I command here. By the comet.
Boy, I don't know what's going on with this. But it sure feels like bullshit that I can't attack his army. Whatever. Okay. Let's get this repaired and get that repaired. There's nothing else that I can do. This is 2 turns in a row that he's pulled
Ready.
this nonsense on me.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. So,
What the frick?
in the name of Magnus.
There's some kind of weird bug going on, because I was out of movement and it's allowing me to do
Bring me to my men.
things that I shouldn't be able to do. I don't know.
What orders? I live to serve the Emperor.
Let's get him in Altdorf.
Awaiting orders. By Sigmar.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why it gave me an extra turn there. There's some weird glitchy thing going on here. That doesn't make any sense at all. I used up all my movement. I shouldn't be able to do some of these things. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, well, is there any diplomacy worth looking at? Probably not.
Yes. Approach as friend and a weak order.
Oop.
So, welcome, my countrymen.
Ah.
Empire's blessing. Yes. Indeed.
Even better.
Of course.
Got all of that taken care of. And
Lord of Bretonia, bow before the rightful
not
lords
really.
of the realm.
Not gonna have this.
And I'll
We'll try it.
hear
It won't
your
happen.
demand.
You mewling fool.
Every once in a while it does, but so Marienburg's really the last of the holdouts, I think. Let's go with so we have trade routes with everybody but Marienburg. But believe this is the turn
Does Franz
that we
not
can
dare
cancel
to
non-aggression
before me
pact.
and kneel
I'm not sure that I need to do this, though.
as the princes of Altdorf have ever been.
I think we'll just hold on to it. I've gotten all of the things I need to get at the moment, which is non-aggression pacts, military access, and trade routes with basically everybody that I can get them with in my area, so we're good there. Can't switch his stance. Or can I?
I cannot do this. Volkmar will never allow it. Guided by Sigmar.
I won't be able to switch his stance till next turn. So it's not going to let me pull the same bullshit over here that I was able to do over here for some reason. Very weird. Using the underway, are we?
Summon the Elector Counts.
Alright. So how am I going to go about this if I... switch to
I
normal
see no other
stance?
option.
I could attack him. I think it makes more sense
Onwards!
to move over here. And get some more replenishment. He's not going to attack me.
Here to serve. Champion of the faith.
That. And let's see here. We've got to get some more units. I've got a lot of money coming in. We'll start with that again. Is there anything else I can do? He's probably going to attack Uberstrike next turn. I could march over there so that he's unable to do that, but then I won't be able to replenish as much, I don't think. Actually, I'm not sure. Does this recruitment disabled? Yeah. We'll just go with this for now. He's gonna make me work for it, unfortunately.
Servant of the faith.
Anything I want to build? Not really. Skip that. Is there
I am
anything
Prince and Emperor.
else I want to do? I don't... Nah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and... wait another turn.
Now,
I can move a little bit further, huh? I don't really want to move into the trees.
my orders are to move.
Okay. Alright, we'll fight this again and see if we can't get rid of another one of these weaker weaker units. Soften them up a little bit. We're just not going to be able to do much.
Yes, sir. By Ulrich's front. Swordsmen. Formation. March.
Interesting.
No lingering.
So there's some weaker units on this side we might be able to do something with.
Attack them, men! For the Warhammer! Prepare for combat! We serve the Emperor!
Let's see if we can't kill their lord. We've got him isolated.
For Heldenhammer!
I don't know if it'll be enough, but we've got 2 sets of swordsmen on top of him. We're about to get flanked, though.
Swordsman!
Yeah, he's taking damage. He's losing a lot of leadership as well. Oh, he's so close. Just not quite enough. Probably should have just focused one of the weaker units. Probably would have gotten closer to removing that one. He's so low. Come on, game. Give me an actual chance to do something for once.
I command here.
About frickin' time. What is this? Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are strong as they are stupid, but do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares cross them. Ogre camps. Heedless of borders. These hulking warriors fight not for loyalty or glory, but for the highest bidder. Okay.
Summon the Elector
Well,
Counts.
I don't really care about that at the moment. What we got here? What was I going to do with this guy? Replenish troops? I can't remember what my idea for him was. Stimulating growth of the local province could be helpful. Or we could make him a bit of a combat priest. Let's go ahead and make him a little tougher. We'll see about keeping him in the army. Maybe he can be the bodyguard for the wizard. Alright. I want this orc dead.
Raise your weapons.
How is he able
On march.
to just keep running away from me?
What? To war.
Yeah. Stop it. No more of that shit. There's no need for a lightning strike here, but we will fight this battle. I want to make sure I keep my weak units in the back. And also need to remember to cast my spells. So all my weaker units should definitely stay out of this fight. There's really no need for them to be near the fighting. I will start deployment. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Actually, it's really only the halberdiers that are weak. The Reichsguard I can still use in this fight because they don't really have anything that can hurt me.
Reichsguard Knights!
I'll put them out to the side. Set them up like that. Let's start with the archers.
Sigmar calls! Weapons at the ready! Yes, sir. Yes, General.
And gunners.
Hand gunners! Free company!
Alright. So what do we got here? This is the priest. There's Karl Franz. And my wizard. Put the wizard over here with these guys.
Raid order!
Quick march!
War!
For the Warhammer! Spotters the target! For skull splitter!
With haste!
By Golmaraz! For Heldenhammer! Prepare for combat! Ready for war! Hand gunners! Moving now!
Alright.
Militia!
Let's go ahead and get some spells down.
Reichsguard Knights!
of those guys.
Sigma guides us. At speed! In the name of the twin-tailed comet. For the Emperor! Quick march! Very well. Skyland rises! I am life! Let the wind of life blow! By Ulrich strong!
Yep. These guys, I believe, retreated, so they're pretty much done.
Ready!
I don't think there's any reason to run these guys down other than just I'm irritated that it took me so long to get to them. His army is gone. And Franz and company all leveled up. Here we go. Missile resistance, hold the line. Leader of men. That's actually pretty good. Hard to hit. Rally can be helpful. I'm really not sure. Guess let's look at his campaign effects. Recruit rank +2 for Empire Knights. Enemy hero action. +1 for infantry. So really, he doesn't have a lot of interesting buffs. Upkeep, -5% for electric count state troops. Casualty replenishment, +2 rank on knights. Yeah, he doesn't really provide any benefits. Charge bonuses for knights. Emperor's Finest. Spearmen, swordsmen, flagellants, and halberdiers. Honest steel. Missile strength. Headhunter, recruitment rank +2 for all units, local recruitment capacity +1. That doesn't feel like it's critical. So I guess the question then is, which of these abilities do I want right now? Because I think at some point I'm going to get all of them. Only acts on targets when in area. 40 meters. Affects allies in range. Adds leadership and melee defense. Or we could grab hard to hit and start working on some of this really good stuff. I definitely want to make him a much more effective leader. I was trying to say effective and efficient at the same time. But I want to make him a better fighter, because he's going to be my character that takes on other enemy lords quite frequently, I think. Let's grab Hold the Line first, and then we'll work on some of the other ones. My wizard has also leveled up. Life Bloom is a single target heal that's pretty cheap. This is a really cheap spell. I actually like this spell quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and buy the second point of it. I don't know if it's really worth it, but it seems to do alright. It's done good damage on the targets I've used it on so far, and it's fairly spammable from what I can tell. Alright, so then this guy can increase leadership. I think that's mainly what I want him to do, is just be a leadership boosting character. So we'll start with that.
Bring me to my men.
Alright, let's head over to
My
these
orders are
ogres.
to move.
I'm not sure if we're actually going to take any of them, but we can at least check it out. And we're going to have to repair Uber Strike, unfortunately. Because those buildings were damaged. We have quite a bit of money, and Helmgar is actually ready to level up if I want to spend a little bit to upgrade the garrison here, which I do. But I would... Actually, no, this place has its own population surplus. So it doesn't take my population from the other area. It just takes a little bit of money to do it. But I think that's worth doing. And then
True servant of
we're
Sigmar.
one turn away from getting that finished, which will then allow us to upgrade this and a few other buildings. Regiment of Renown. The Death Jack Archers. one can rely on the deathjacks to silently track the foe to their location, but also snaffle the baggage train and the last of the mead. Okay. Where's my regiments of renown? So the Sons of Sigmar and the Deathjack Archers are both units I could pick up right now if I wanted to. I would have to boot some units out of this army in order to make that happen, which I'm definitely not opposed to doing. We have way too many archers in this army at the moment. Considering I still have my handgunners and crossbowmen, we have way too many archers. So, what I'm probably going to do... Actually, I like this plan a lot. Let's go ahead and get Hans over here. And we will transfer a significant portion of those archers into his army. And then we'll be able to sort of reevaluate how we want to outfit Franz's army. Also, I might take the second hero that I put into Franz's army out and move it into the Archlector's army. The question is, do I need to force march? I don't think I do. I think this is fine.
What orders?
Which means I can actually recruit some more characters here and that puts me at 4. Yeah, that's probably all I need. I could recruit another Free Company militia. Let's recruit an extra swordsman, and then I can swap that into Franz's army.
I command here.
Okay. Any diplomacy that I can work on? Just
Yes.
Marienburg.
Come then.
They're getting close.
Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no.
Yeah, there we go.
Indeed.
Sweet. So we have finally gotten all of the humans on our side, basically, except for, obviously, the French. I say the French. The Bretonnians, with their heavy French accents.
Do you know who I am? Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I'll hear your demands. Fine.
Get some trade routes going on here. Alright, so what do I need to do? I think I want to take out Skarsnik next. We still don't know for sure. Yeah, the Bloody Hands aren't gone. They just got one of their armies defeated. They may have another army. Maybe even multiple armies. Do I want to offer or grant military access to Bretonnia? I don't think I do just yet.
So,
What we're going to likely do is have a campaign. maybe to Nordland or maybe to the south.
The nation calls.
So where is...
Who calls? What?
Who calls?
The Empire. So,
The Golden Order
What?
I can't get a trade route with because their capital is not acquired yet. I'm trying to see their capital, but this menu's in the way. It's not going to let me do what I want to do, so I'm just going to get out of here. So I have two different options. I could go to the north and try to secure Nordland's capital for them, which would then give me a trade route, or I could go to the south and try to secure the Golden Order's capital and help them take that, which would then give me a trade route with them. But I can't really do both. Alright, so all of that's been taken care of. Yeah, we'll just end the turn. Should be able to swap some army stuff around here and make this a little bit better.
who calls?
Okay, I like the idea of getting Midland happier. Join the defense. Cost me 2,000 or prestige. I think I would much rather part with 2,000 gold. Gold is much easier to come by. Norska, huh? Monstrous infantry. So they got these hatchet marauders. Marauder spearmen. Alright, well, let's give it a try. I do have one unit of cavalry, which should be pretty effective against these guys. Where are we at? Alright, we're over here. And they're over there. Okay.
Our steeds are restless! Take the ground!
Try to group up here.
Eager for battle!
I don't really need to rush.
Formation march! Sigma commands! Swordsman!
You guys better turn and fight.
For Skull Splitter! Handgunners! Swordsmen! Sigma! We serve Franz! For Franz! For the Emperor! Handgunners! Quick march! The Empire endures! Handgunners! Sigma! Ready for war! Prepare for combat! Handgunners! Missile infantry! Understood! Get them!
Get in there.
Swordsman! Attack! By Ulrich's wrath! Fight for Franz! By your command! General! Take the ground! Very well! Taking position! We are Sigmar's heirs! Show us the foe! The ground quakes! Ready! Prepare for combat! Swordsman! Formation march! The Empire endures! Handgunners! Send us out! To battle! Charge! For the Helden Hammer! At speed! Moving now! Quickly! Go! No lingering! Quick march! Handgunners! Awaiting command! For France! Sigma calls! Get them! Your orders? Withdraw! Now!
Run them down. Come on.
Emperor's might! By Sigma's will! Attack! Yes, General!
I don't know.
Ready to serve!
Putting up a valiant fight, but I sure wish the AI were doing more.
For the Emperor! For Heldenhammer! Taking position! To battle! Handgunners! We are Sigma there! The Empire endures! By Ulrich's wrath! Swordsmen! To battle! Cavalry, ready!
Come on.
In the name of the Twin-tailed Comet! Sigma! Swordsmen! Prepare for combat! Handgunners! We await your orders! Swordsmen! We serve
this is over. I'm not getting any help from the AI at all.
Quick march!
What has he been doing this whole time? Did he just now show up? Good night.
Without delay! Swordsman!
That would have been helpful.
Warhammer! As you say! With haste! Immediately! Double time! Ready for war! Quickly now! Sigma calls! War! We are Sigma's heirs! Awaiting your command! Send us out! Go! Sigma exultant!
Yeah, he's not going to be able to fight that guy by himself.
Our weapons!
I've got no other allies that are even remotely helping me.
I do not fear death! Hamilton, we're ready!
He might be able to. He's at full health. If he could get a couple good hits on this guy.
Charge! Slay them! Convert them!
Come on.
I lust in the Dark Prince's name! Handgunners! March! Quicker! By Ulrich's wrath, take the ground! Shalia protects us! War! To battle!
Come on, come on.
Get
Shoot him.
them!
Shoot him.
Sigma guides us! Prepare
Shoot!
for combat! For the twin-tailed comet! Now!
Shoot! Why won't you fucking shoot?
For Heldenhammer! Yes, my lord!
Ugh. What a waste.
Handgunners! Yes, sir! Take position!
Yeah, my unit's about to get beat down. Can't do anything about it. Might be able to break these, but I'm probably going to get crushed. As soon as these guys get in our back, we're going to break.
Sigma, preserve
Yeah.
us!
Alright. Well, it was a valiant effort, but... "81 kills and 119 kills, not bad. I wish I had noticed that he wasn't fighting sooner. That might have helped. Technology researched. Ah, yes. Now our trade routes are bringing in 900. Very nice. A fissure has opened between the material world and the realm of chaos. It is a fleeting event. Plus 10 winds of magic. Alright, Altdorf has some buildings now. I need 4,000 gold to get that done. Alright, well, it looks like we are not going to be able to buy much of anything this turn.
I command here.
First,
Pick up the pace.
here we go. Two Mount Fang. Two ogres, one man-eater ogre. What are these? Monstrous cavalry. Armored and armor-piercing.
So, is it time?
Interesting. So picking the units doesn't actually give them to you. You still have to recruit them. They are expensive. Holy moly.
Bring me to my
Alright,
men.
we want to move over to this guy and trade some units around. So, I want... one of those guys that way. Then I can get rid of 1, 2, 3, and that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. And actually, let's get rid of the weakest ones. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 archers, the crossbowmen, and the... and then I was going to send him over there. That's probably good.
On march!
Alright, so how many units I have left? I can recruit up to 3. I would like to recruit these cavalry, but I'm not going to be able to for a little while.
Protector.
As for his army, he needs to recruit like 1 more spearman. And actually,
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
I don't want to recruit that spearman right this second.
Ready to serve.
By sending him back towards Altdorf, I think we are.
Sigmar lightens my
We'll
steps.
send him back to Altdorf. We'll send
I am
him
Prince
this way.
and Emperor.
And we're going to head down this direction
My orders are to move.
towards Skarsnik. Take care of Skarsnik first. I need to recruit a couple more units here. So I've got my 3 swordsmen, my 2 spearmen for my flanks, my 1 halberdier for reserve. I've got my left flank, right flank attackers, and then quite a few ranged units. What do I need more of? If anything, it's probably more like Free Company Militia. They're the most expensive unit here, though. I'm kind of curious. How do they compare? Left click to recruit this unit, right click for further information. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. So Free Company Militia have less health, less armor, less leadership. They're faster. They have less melee attack, less melee defense, but they also have a ranged weapon. And vanguard deployment. Yeah, until I can get some more upgrades, I'm just not going to be able to do much in terms of like a decent army. So I'm wondering if I just grab a couple more basic units here. How many units do we need to fill this army out? So grab 2 of those. It pretty much wipes me out of cash. Alright, we have a new technology available to us. And we definitely need cash. Income from settlement buildings. +2 for infantry, -15% infantry cost. I think we're just going to get this one and this one over the next few turns. So we'll start with that one, and then I'll get this one next. And that will help, hopefully, fix our cash issue. I mean, obviously, the other thing that fixes cash issues is just fighting things. As long as you're winning, I suppose. Alright, well... I was thinking of calling it quits, but I'm actually going to play at least one more turn. Oh. What is this? Chaos Corruption. 3,000 gold. We can afford this for a little while. How long does this last? 5 turns. I'll grant the request because I need the cash. Well,
Yes.
I have the cash to pick up those cavalry units now, but more importantly, I have the cash to pick up the harbor. Harbor will generate a significant amount of income. 400 per turn, up to 580 with our bonuses currently, which means that this will pay for itself in a relatively short number of turns. So let's go ahead and get that upgraded. One of the most important buildings you can get.
Ever vigilant.
All right. Mittenheim is dealing with these orcs here. We might be able to help them out with our Archlector.
Praise be to Sigma.
I really could use...
Going forth. Warrior of Sigma.
I really could use some experience on this character so he's not such a putz.
True servant of Sigma. By Sigma.
Ah.
Now's the time.
I don't have a very strong force here. We might be able to take them down.
Servant of the faith.
Alright, so it is time for us to look at the diplomacy with Mittenheim.
Yes? Welcome, my countrymen.
They are very friendly to us, which is very good. We could potentially get some payments from some of our...
I will.
Awesome.
So,
Who else?
All right.
Let's go to attitudes.
Yes.
Talamaclan. Can we get some...
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Let's see where the line is. It's still at moderate. Okay, so 1200 is low. So let's go with...
I'll ignore that.
Rejected. Can we get 6?
Right.
There we go. There's another 1,000. And
the
then
Empire.
Nordland's
By
very
Sigma's
friendly with
will,
us.
Come in peace.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's at low. Let's just try 300.
I refuse.
Nope. Sterling.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Low. Moderate.
No, sir. I will not obey.
Nope. No money from them today.
By the comet, welcome to
What
my
about the
private
Golden
study.
Order? Will they give us
Wine
money?
of palest gold will
Oof,
whet
very
our
weak.
palates whilst we speak. Not in my name.
Okay. That's probably good enough. So that gave me a little bit of money.
Champion of the faith. Protector of the weak.
Don't have much ability to do anything with him right now, so we'll just leave him there.
The nation calls.
However, we don't have any kind of siege. Sack value is 5,827. This garrison is going to be... Scarceness Shack. I'm not sure we have the technology to take him on just yet. But we could go raiding and see if we can get him to come out of his little hidey hole. It looks like the reason that the Bretonnians stopped trading with us is because they got beaten by one of the other Bretonnians. Perhaps it's time to negotiate with the new owners of that territory.
Hail, fellow nation of men. Now is the time to unite. Yes? I suppose so.
Alright, cool. That helps a little bit. Not sure that I really want to do military access. There's really no need for them to come this direction whatsoever.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Okay, so in order to beat Skarsnik's army, we're probably going to need both of our armies. So I guess the question is,
I command here.
do we take the easy pickings and just help Mittenheim for now? And build up our strength? And I'm thinking that's probably the play we make.
Moving off.
So we'll send both of our armies up here. Now I should be able to recruit one of these guys. Why am I not able to? Recruit. Yes, there we go. Oh, nice.
Bring me to my men.
Very good, very good. Okay.
Who calls?
All right. So yeah, I think the plan is we're gonna take down the Leaf Cutters tribe. They're causing a little bit of a problem over here for the Mittenheim Wolves. They're one of our best trading partners. So we're gonna take them out here, get this territory back for Mittenheim, and then we're gonna try to take out the Black Pit. Now, this, I don't know how defensible it is. Garrison size is 8. It's not particularly strong. This is also a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Because I don't believe that's part of, maybe it is. Yeah, Marienburg is right here, these 3. Okay. So yeah, this is the only section that's a problem. Let's take a look real quick at our allies.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Defensive alliance with Nordland. Okay. So add offer or demand. Oh. I want to join the war against these, but maybe I just have to do that this way.
Don't mess with me! What's your message?
How come I can join the war against... Alright, well, we'll declare war there, and I think that's where we'll end the video. So the next time we jump in here, we'll be in a little bit better shape than we were last time. We will have declared war on the Leafcutter tribe, and we will be heading into Mittenheim to help take them out. We may head all the way north to help Nordland shortly thereafter. It looks like, yeah, this territory here has been taken from them. And so if we can take it back and get it back to Nordland, we can develop a trade route with them again. So that would be good as well. And then, of course, there is the Wood Elves. And I don't know how much of a problem they're being at the moment. But we'll have to look into that at some point. So, okay, that's going to wrap it up for today. This has been The Nose Plays, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.